Hello beautiful people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing? A blessed month indeed to everyone. Thank you very much to you that always watch my video, like and comment. I am so grateful. God richly bless you. I can't do it alone without you guys. You guys are the strength, are the reason why this channel is functioning, and I appreciate each and every one of you for your love and kindness. All right, let's go move to the news of today. Let's move what we have today. All right, today we really want to deliberate on a very important and a wonderful message, because I made a video yesterday and there is a lot of backlash that the news is not real. Some people will say it's old news. I really want to say something here and clear and right and now, because there are some news that are new that you have seen before, but there are also a lot of people that have not seen those news that you are calling old news or old videos. That is why Nnamdi Kanu is here to say something, because you can't call his videos that he has made before irrelevant videos. You know, a lot of us got to be close to him, got to know him very well, because we have listened to his old videos. If you are just hearing of him the first time, you will look at it and say, what is this guy saying? What is this man talking about? But if you followed him and you listen to some of his videos, his old videos, then you know where he is coming from, and you know why the journey of getting Biafra is so important. So you are going to hear it from him saying it directly. And some time ago I also made a statement and said that he is a British citizen, and a lot of people were like, hey fam, why, my sister, why are you saying that? Is not true, it's not real, that. But you are going to hear everything from him today. How British army came into Nigeria to do one or two things and to negotiate about the real plan, the purpose why they came. You are going to hear it from him today. He is going to deliberate on everything. So I want you to understand that there is no news that is old. There is nothing like old news. At times, a news will something come out today and you were able to see it. It does not mean that every other person were able to see that the same time that you see it. The time you see it, that is how the news is new to you. So allow us to bring out the update that we ought, that is going to help or assist one or two persons. So let me release this video for you to watch, then we will be right back.
In every society you go around the world, black people are at the bottom of the ladder. There is a reason for that. And as I always say when I come on earth, it's because of the way you reason. It is only the way you reason that is keeping you down. If some of you can take out the time to listen to our broadcasts over the years, you will see that we got to where we are today because we have been very, very consistent. Consistency is the key. No matter what they throw at you, you remain focused and consistent. Today, that is what Kanu is doing. I am a British citizen. Some of you may be wondering, but he is British. Why is he castigating Britain for their role in entrenching terrorism and poverty in Africa, and especially in the zoo that they created called Nigeria? I am a British citizen, yes, that is true. But I subscribe to that very school of thought that an Englishman is a conscientious being. Most of the good things that have happened all around the world was done by English people. From abolition of slavery to the universality of education and rights of men. They are part and parcel of English common law. And an ordinary Englishman has conscience. An ordinary British person is a God-fearing, or should I say, a conscientious being. But there is a handful, a minority of Satanists at Foreign and Commonwealth Office, at BBC, doing the work of Lucifer, trying to cage us in the 21st century, trying to tell you and I that we are monkeys, that we don't have any brain, trying to tell us that we must bow before a white man. You have to bow before them because they are British. And I say no to that. And that is why they have come. That is why Britain is providing military support for a regime that they know is actively aiding and abetting terrorism. This is something that the world must understand this evening. The British government, led by Boris Johnson, who incidentally is a Jew, very sad indeed. In other words, his ancestors, his forefathers knew persecution. But Boris Johnson is presiding over the reign of evil and terror in Nigeria, courtesy of Katrina Lang, the British High Commissioner to the zoo called Nigeria. And why am I saying all these things? I'm saying all these things because the Fulani people are attacking us in Enugu and in Ebonyi State. They did so yesterday and also today. This comes as a time when Katrina Lang invited the British Army to come to the aid of the Nigerian Army in order to tackle the resistance we are putting up against Fulani encroachment into our land. Over all these years, Britain never for once provided any technical or strategic partnership to Nigeria in order to defeat Boko Haram and Fulani banditry. Never. Now that we have said that enough is enough, that Fulani will not take our land from us, they have now come to provide help as usual. That is the reason why yesterday the Nigerian army and police were providing cover for Fulani headsmen carrying out attacks in our villages, especially in Ebonyi State. The Ebonyi State governor is there. His name is Dave Umahi. Dave Umahi is in support of the slaughter of his own people. By people they claim are from Mali, from Niger Republic, from Senegambia. Britain is providing military and technical assistance to the Nigerian army that they know are complicit in the reign of terror going on in Nigeria today. Mietiala. Everybody knows that. They no longer report all the atrocities being committed by Fulani headers, so to speak. No more. Their focus is on how to keep Nigeria one. And I want people to listen very carefully. If being one with other people is a very good thing, why did Britain support the disintegration of Yugoslavia? Why was it that Margaret Thatcher worked so assiduously hard with Gorbachev to ensure that the Soviet Union is dismantled? With American President, of course, Ronald Reagan. Why is it, I ask myself, did Britain leave the EU? If diversity is a wonderful thing, if being in one big family is a good thing, I'm asking Katrina Lang this evening, that demon of a woman, why did Britain leave the EU? Why? If being together is wonderful, if being in this big family is a great thing, why did you leave the EU? I'm asking Katrina Lang this evening. She cannot answer this very question. But what they have done is to continue to provide cover for Fulani terrorists and killers to come into our land to try to take over the land of our ancestors. And it's not going to happen, not under my watch. I've said it before. It doesn't matter how many Efulefus you groom. It doesn't matter how many saboteurs you pay. It doesn't matter what BBC does. It doesn't matter what Yoruba corrupt journalists do or write about. It's irrelevant to us. It doesn't concern us. We are moving ahead. We are going to defend our land, and we are doing so very, very tenaciously. Anybody with any doubt should go and see what happened in Enugu and also in Ebonyi. We are not going to concede an inch of our land to anybody. I'm saying this evening so that all of you are aware of what is about to happen before it happens. I am placing it on record this evening, morning, noon, or night, depending on where you are, that Fulani Army, with their Fulani Police Commissioner in Ebonyi State and in Enugu State respectively, they are the ones providing riding shotgun for terrorists to attack our villages. Nigerian Army. I want you to understand this very carefully. I want you to understand this. All of you idiots, some of the fools, writing and talking rubbish all the time. I want you to understand this very clearly. In our villages right now as I speak, in Ebonyi State, Nigerian army are the ones providing armed escort for Fulani murderers to come to our villages to slaughter people. I hope you understand it very clearly. Because when you hear the news, later on, don't be shocked nor surprised. Because we can't fold our arms and all this nonsense will be going on. Pakistan never supplied any aircraft to the zoo at the height of Boko Haram insurgency or at the height of banditry. I want you people to, I don't know how to explain this to people so that they can understand it. You need to know this. Do you know that this evening, before we came live on air, it was reported that the main person who is instrumental, or should I say who was instrumental in the bringing of Fulani banditry and terrorism into Nigeria, Governor El Rufai of Kaduna State, he withdrew his children from school because of the fear of bandits that they may kidnap his children. Are you aware of that? This evening, before we come live on air, Britain will not see that. Catalan will not see that. No. What concerns them is we must do everything within our powers to ensure that Biafra will not come, because we want to keep on taking oil and gas for free. But unfortunately, some of you that claim you went to school, you cannot see all these things. I don't know if it is if you're naturally daft or because you're blind. I don't know what the type of disease afflicting some of you. I have no idea. Let God have mercy upon your wretched souls, I'm telling you. Ask yourself this question. Before BBC will convinces you to work for them, before Katrina Lang, working for British intelligence, convinces you that Nigeria should be won, ask yourself this question. What are their arguments? What arguments are they putting forward to validate their insistence that Nigeria should be won? I think it is that there is unity, there is strength in diversity. All this nonsense. Then ask Katrina Lang, are you a British woman? Then says yes. Why are you not in the EU? Why did you hold a referendum to leave the EU? Simple question. That goes to tell you that this position they are holding cannot stand any rigorous scrutiny. It cannot stand it. Can never stand it. You saw Tinubu running all the way to Kaduna, telling you they are doing Arewa and the Yoruba are one. Tinubu forgot to tell you that somebody behaved exactly the same way that he did many years ago. And that was the reason why Yoruba people lost a Lauren, the same behavior. You people, you don't know anything. Well, look at the likes of Dave Umahi and all the stupid, idiotic governors you have in the East. All of them. The weakest of the idiots talking rubbish. They don't know what they are heaping in store for their children. They have no idea. And I have said this before. If you want to know what your lives will be like in the next 50 years without Eastern Security Network, without IPOB, look at Hausa people.
My word. That is all about this video. Hope you do enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like this video and share this video. Your opinion is highly needed in the comment section. And if you are passing across this video for the first time, you are passing across this channel for the first time, and you haven't subscribed, you haven't joined this family, what are you then waiting for? Please do it to subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more latest updates. See you again in my next post shortly. I see you when I see you. Peace out.